Over the weekend, we saw inches of rain dumped on communities all throughout the mid-state. A lot of that water is still receding tonight. And today, Governor Lee toured some of the flooded areas to see just how bad things were. Steve Mailing was there, finding out how the state is helping those people who don't have homes.
Neighborhoods throughout Clarksville, including here at the Woodstock subdivision, they're still dealing with standing water as a result of that flooding. That's exactly what Governor Lee came here today to see. This type of flooding to find out how they can get the ball rolling on federal resources for those dealing with damages. 4 days after heavy rainfall blanketed neighborhoods in Clarksville, Governor Bill Lee came to assess the damage.
Wanted to see it with our own eyes today. That's why we're here.
The governor says it's in an effort to understand how bad everything is, to find out what they can request from federal agencies as far as assistance goes.
Something, unfortunately, that we've become accustomed to.
It may be something Tennessee is accustomed to, but for some Clarksville residents,
this is the worst flooding that we've seen. Back in 2010, there was flooding, but it didn't come up as high as this time did. And then you find out which neighbors have kayaks because they're using them to get
around.
To get around, yeah.
Keith and Kim Barker live in the Woodstock subdivision near the Kentucky border. What Keith woke up to on Sunday was an all-out evacuation effort.
Just looking out the window, and I happened to see the little Zodiac boats heading down down to rescue people.
The Barkers say while they didn't take on any damage, they're worried for the retention ponds in the neighborhood and what will happen if they ever get an instance of more rain in their area.
I hope the powers that be address the drainage on this a little more.
State leaders urge people to document their damages right now before the snow comes in. That way, when funds are made available, they'll have proof that it happened as a result of the flooding. For WSMV4, I'm Steve Mailing.